Something I used to write and publicly display on my social media platform in my younger days was, quote, if you are still worried about what color the Lord is, you are not too far on your spiritual journey. This is Cardinal Adam Muema of Africa with the Ecumenical Order of Christ. And what I meant by that statement was, who cares what color he was? Black, brown, white, yellow, purple. He died for you and me, and we should be grateful in that fact alone. Now, something we commonly hear, primarily by the Black Hebrew Israelites movement, which began in the United States of America, and we hear from other misguided individuals, is the twisting of Revelations chapter 1, around verses 12 to 14, I think primarily 14 and 15. Let's read those really quick because people go right. And among the lampstands was someone like a son of man, dressed in a robe reaching down to his feet, and with a golden sash around his chest. The hair on his head was white like wool, as white as snow, and his eyes were like blazing fire. Now, you'll hear that a lot, that his hair was white like wool. People will instantly tell you that's a black person's hair. And here, his feet were like bronze glowing in a furnace, and his voice was like the sounding of rushing waters. Again, so they'll take that verse and they say, like bronze, it had to be black. It couldn't be a darker skin Arab or Palestinian colored looking. So that's what we're working with. And some of these things were literal and others figurative. However, something happened that government and religious officials are covering up that will shine light on this revelation. January 28th, 2011, a bright light was recorded descending from the clouds over the Temple Mount in Jerusalem. It flashed a blinding flash and shot westward back into the sky at a velocity that no known technology could match. Now, if you read Acts 1:11, men of Galilee, they said, why do you stand here looking into the sky? This same Jesus, or Yeshua, what's his real name, who has been taken from you into heaven, will come back in the same way you have seen him go into heaven. In Matthew chapter 24, verse 27, for as lightning that comes from the east and is visible even in the west, so will be the coming of the Son of Man.
Ms. Gallagher following this live from our West Coast news. So the question is, what was that UFO? What was it doing over Jerusalem? And, is he back?
Yeah, and that is the question, by the way, Megan, because, critics,
Now, the Knights Templar, including myself, who are responsible for safeguarding the holy bloodline of Christ, traced a righteous living descendant of King David and took him to the international zone near the city of Juarez between Mexico and America to receive this divine spirit. Both countries represent themselves as eagles, and here they gathered. Now let me be clear because that kind of sounded weird. I'm a Knights Templar, but I actually wasn't there at this specific event when they took him and the spirit fused with him. But from there, memories and mannerisms, were transferred. And you can take note of these two videos in his voices, you see how they're different. So you clearly see that Christ is not black. Behold, I come like a thief in the night. Blessed are those who keep watch. This is your first time hearing about Christ's arrival. I would recommend you join the International Congregation of Lord RayEl, because there's not much time left. And if you're in America, you might want to get out immediately. Immediately. Join this group and start speaking to the people you need to. You'll find a number of the clergy in here, and they can assist you on what to do, but that's only if you want to live. I would say I have a very interesting article. If you want to know more on our true history, man's origins, please check out this article. It's very fascinating. And like I said, until next time, this is Cardinal Adam Muema with the Ecumenical Order of Christ. Be blessed.